Hello guys and welcome to the... what episode is it? Is this 7 or is this 6? No, this is 6, yeah. Episode 6 of the Let's Restore the Pagan Roman Empire. Playing as the Ottomans right now. Our tentacle of paganism is stretching though into India, and soon we will be the pagan Ottoman Empire. So something I just noticed is that Austria died. I don't know why or how this came to be, but they are indeed dead. I guess they just got fucked in some war. I mean, I do believe I remember them fighting the Venetians, but I was sure that was gonna not go in the Austrians' favor, although since Venice owns Austrian land, I guess I can assume that that did indeed go in the Austrians' favor. Anyways, we're allied to Poland, which is awesome. That secures our border. Speaking of securing borders, though, I want to make sure that I can determine how I want my borders to be. So the Polish want to conquer Russia, which is fine by me, but I want to mark some land over here as interest, or as of vital interest, just so I can try and convince the Polish to not do the same. So let's just tell the world that this is land that I intend to consume. And anyone who oh, fuck's sake. I want to annex you, not discover your trade. So we'll do that. I think we'll do this too. This is sort of how I want my borders to be. I am not... it's not set in stone, of course, but... yeah, this, like, I'm pretty confident about this. I mean, whether or not I want pest or not, that's definitely a question. Like, if I had, you know, the complete power to decide, I wanted to follow this river right here. This is the Danube, right? I wanted to follow the Danube River. But I would also like to own ancient Dacia. However, I do I'm not entirely sure where the border of ancient Dacia would be. So I don't know if you would want to include this, but I don't know. We'll have it be like this for now, and then I don't know what else we'll mark as of interest. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter that much. Doesn't matter that much indeed. Also, okay, so he's still allied to Austria, but of course that is not very threatening now, is it? Castile is getting annexed by France. Yeah, we're gonna have some pretty bad wars against the French in the future, I assume. Because it looks like they intend to gobble up the entirety of the Iberian Peninsula. That'll be quite terrifying and quite awful. But there's nothing we can do about that right now, because right now we are invading Akyunlu. Our army is funded. Also, I've looked into this a bit, and we are actually paying a lot of our income, 22%, to combat corruption. And of course this is because we have such an unbalanced tech. I mean, it's not even... well, it is kind of unbalanced, I guess. Yeah, it's really just this Diplo that is causing issues. But I really do want to finish off influence ideas before I start teching up, though. So I think we'll do that. Like, it's one of those things, like, I'm kind of in favor of this introduction of corruption because your tech is unbalanced, but at the same time I'm not happy about it. I don't know. It seems like a bit of a bad solution to the problem, but I guess it's quote-unquote a solution, so it's, you know, it's a thing. I don't know. I haven't really entirely decided whether or not I like corruption. I definitely like the idea of having more stuff that reduces blobbing, but whether or not this has like, I feel like it's more just that the fact that you use points to tech up. I think that's the fundamental flaw. I think it's just an awful design decision, to be honest. I don't understand it at all. I think there should be a completely separate set of just research points, like you have in Victoria 2. And this whole 3 types of technology too, I think it's stupid. And the fact that trade and naval technology is in the same category, idiotic. I would like it to... I want naval to be its own thing, military to be its own thing, and I don't know, generally just... I like the technology system in Victoria 2 is what I'm getting at, I guess. So anyways, Because, you know, sorry, I can't stop talking about it. I have a lot of opinions about EU4, I guess. Like, I don't understand, just because you're expanding a lot, that doesn't mean, like, your technology should suffer. It should be entirely different, you know, modifiers and stuff that determine that. Also, the fact that these technology groups, I think they are also really stupid. Like at this point in history, the Ottoman technology should be, you know, just as good as the Western one, and then maybe later on it should change to getting worse. In general, I feel like having these static technologies it's bad. It shouldn't be that way. But yeah, I'm not going to make this into a video about me complaining about the stuff I don't like in EU4. Because there's a lot of stuff I don't like in EU4. Don't get me wrong, I love the game. I mean, there's the reason I play it so much, but it's always frustrating when you see, you know, that it's so good, but you just sort of look at it and you think, what could have been, you know? You look at all the things they did right in this game, and all the things they did right in Victoria 2, and then all the things they did right in Crusader Kings, and you really just want like a oh wow, that was a good that was a good battle. I just want them to. I want this feature from that game and that feature from that game. I just want everything to be perfect, and yeah. But I guess I'm not getting that, so I guess I shouldn't even try to get so upset about it, and just try and play the game and be happy. Anyways, yeah, when is my truce with you up? It is 3 years. Oh, never mind, my truce is already up. Okay. But I have no casus belli, and Afghanistan, really? See, now that's not okay. Now, why are you not joining? You're in debt and multiple wars. But other than that, that should be fine. Surely you can pay that debt at some point. I might even invest a bit. Then there is Vijayanagar, which is, yeah, the favors, fighting another war, occupied or besieged provinces, yeah. So essentially we just need to wait a bit. We need to wait for the right moment, and then we can invade Jaunpur and get one step closer to paganism. What? Serbian separatists? What? How dare you? That's unacceptable. Ugh, why have I not converted that place to Greek yet? Should have done that ages ago. Well, at least there's a fortress whereby it, so they won't have to deal with any nationalism. Anyways, though, we are now ready to peace out. I wish this screen told you where you have claims. That would have been useful. Well, I mean, I guess it sort of does, in that it has this stuff going on, but yeah, anyways, yeah, I guess we'll focus generally on the stuff we have claims on. I want Sadia, though. Wow, that'll piss people off. Countries that might join a coalition: Karakunlu, doesn't matter. Akunlu, doesn't matter. Tabarstan, unfortunate, but whatever. Mamluks, doesn't matter. Nah, I'm fine. I'm going to be fine. Okay, let's not take that then, and let's do that instead. Just so I can walk quickly from Mesopotamia to Egypt. So this will open up easier routes of travel, which will be nice. So we'll acquire some clay, get some money. I don't have any debts, but I need to pay down corruption. I sort of let that slide during this war. I think that's a reasonable strategy. So this will cost me that much overextension. I don't think I have any right now, so I'm just gonna risk it and hope that I don't have any. Now, let's score this shit. And now we need to deal with some more rebel issues. We already killed those guys, that's good. Yeah, there's gonna be more of them though, so we need to keep that army there, and then we'll go kill the Serbs. Right, we'll now get some Marcher Lords, which is going to be the final Diplo idea. Well, not for the game, but in the influence ideas anyway. So now that's completed, that's good. Now we can finally start teching up and maybe be able to deal with the awful corruption we're dealing with. Look at that. Oh yeah, okay, never mind, we don't... Oh fuck. Yeah, that's right, we don't have to pay that much. Oh god, we have to pay a fuck ton. Oh yeah, that's because of the fact that we're overextended though. Plus I have an expensive advisor right now, so I think we're just gonna have to deal with some corruption, to be honest. Until I can start getting that Diplotech. Oh, there goes the course though. Wow, really? That was so fast. Huh. How does this work then? Yeah, we need it to be positive so that we can get rid of this. So let's pay a decent bit for corruption management. Okay, I think it's about time Cyprus goes away. So we will swoop right in, kill them all, and hopefully be able to quickly stop funding my army. Because it is honestly just a tad bit too expensive. Right, let's get a grand army. I'll boost our force limits. Not that we really need that, but you know, whatever. Okay, let us destroy Cyprus. I also want all your money. Yeah, you probably have quite a lot of inflation at... Nah, actually no, I guess we did have that inflation reduction guy for a while, so... He has been doing quite the nice bit of work. Alright, my what? What did I try to say there? My friends is what I tried to say. So yeah, the time has come, my friends, to destroy Jaunpur. They are now fighting Yarkhan and Khorasan. So originally I was sort of just waiting for Khorasan to get their shit together. But it looks like they are incapable of such things, and as a result, we will declare war without them. But, you know, there are all these Jaunpur units over here getting super distracted, so they are serving their purpose, I guess. So now we're going to wage war upon Jaunpur, with the help of Vijayanagar. They will, of course, call in Afghanistan, but hopefully he'll be busy. And we'll be able to destroy Jaunpur quickly enough. So I would prefer, of course, if I could do this in just one war, but we'll have to see whether or not that's going to be possible. I want to sort of carve my way through Jaunpur just once. Who are you? I'll let you Orissa that I can fight. So yeah, I might try and get down to Bagel Khand, then invade this guy, and then Yarkand, and then Orissa. I guess I will invade them at the same time. Yeah, I know there are many possibilities here. Also, actually, let me get a temporary alliance with these guys, just to see if they want to join the fun too. This will bring us over our relations limit, but I can deal with that for a while, if it means I get to have an easier time fighting Jaunpur. They will indeed join. Very nice. I'll have to quote-unquote promise them territory, but, you know, other than that, it's all good. I could promise Vijayanagar territory too. I will not, though. I don't know what else I will really use them for other than this war, so I think I'll just use the favors while I have them. So we'll call our allies. It's going to be great. Also, at this point, I might as well just cancel my alliance with Khorasan once I get the opportunity. Can I do that, like, right now? Yeah, okay, solve that shit. Sorry, Khorasan, you were nice and all, but you're dead! Well, dying, still. You're as good as dead, so see no reason to waste my Diplo on you. Oh yeah, do I still have access? I do, fuck me. Jesus Christ. That's stupid. No, I will not ally you, Khorasan. You're dead, remember? Lol, remember, Khorasan? Right, now, let us wage war upon Jaunpur to take Bangladesh. Oh, fuck me, that's a lot of forts. Ugh. Ugh. Oh well. Let us march. Oh wow, what on earth? Why is my morale such absolute crap? I guess I'm lagging in tech, but other than that, I guess the next one does give you quite a lot of bonuses. Huh. That's not very good. Are you kidding with me? My retarded army retreated in a plate, like it retreated past that enemy fort somehow, and now it is unable to get back. God damn it. Moronic army. No! Stupid Vijayanagar is taking my land. They're gonna occupy that shit, and I won't be able to take it. I do not know how to solve that, really. The only alternative will then have to be to take these really fucking expensive provinces, and I really don't want to do that. Guess they're not going to be that expensive, but the aggressive expansion is going to be awful, so... Guess I'll make sure to try and secure them at least. Yeah, he's going to be able to deal with that on his own. Alright, here we go. Yeah, area. Oh my god, it's a squish. That's what happens when you catch your enemies with bad morale. See if we can secure this fortress as well. Look at this little sneaky bugger. Sieging down all my fortresses. That's not very kind. No! That fucker! He gave the province to Vijayanagar! God damn it! That effectively just blocks the whole thing. So unless Vijayanagar pieces out separately, I am sort of messed up here. Oh, there we go. We just finished all our Ottoman ideas. That was early. God damn it. Now he's going to take Lower Doab as well. Will I have nothing? Alright, I guess we have to change our plans a bit then. Do we give land to Arakan? I guess we do. We can just conquer it later. So this will have to be the tactical, not the optimal one. We have to go through a lot of expensive land. But we should be able to pull through. This will piss off a lot of Muslims, but as always I don't give a shit. And the Afghans now realize that maybe sending their entire army over here while their primary allies getting absolutely destroyed was not so brilliant, but oh well. Yeah, we won't give jack shit. Well, actually no, let's give like a province to Vijayanagar. I wouldn't mind keeping him as an ally. Maybe this will grant him a favor. Because Arakan is allied to Ayutthaya, so that is definitely bad. But this will be the peace treaty. And the border gore the border gore continues. Oh fuck me, this is so bad. The ugliness, Alright, wherever we can we will grant autonomy, for I care not for these provinces' wealth, only for their potential to grant me glorious paganism. God, how many of my children has died in this game? This is absolutely ridiculous. He is bad though. And now we have another bad dipshit. But he's better, so there is that. Once again though, they don't understand admin. Get your admin shit together, man. Also, this is probably the biggest Croatia I have ever seen in EU4. Maybe with the exception of my own Croatia. Actually, I don't remember how big that got. Was that when I tried to become a merchant republic? No, I don't think it was. I don't remember. Fair dealing. Yes. Oh, yes. Less corruption. I love it. Ooh, Manipur. Okay. Yeah. A loyal little vassal. I love it. Declining power. Yeah, I've gotten that event a gajillion times. How do I get more influence for these dipshits anyways? Like, I want the merchants and I want everyone to have more influence so I can get agents. I want like inquisitors and ministers. There are all these people I want to have. A diplomat would be brilliant, because my current diplomat is expensive as shite. So having a 50% discount to that would be brilliant. Oh! Ah! Fuck! And he's 1 year old as well. Why? And of course the Regent is good in military. Regent, of course. God, ballsack. Why? Such shite. Such absolute shit. Now I can do nothing for like a gajillion years. And I am... ah. Let the salt flow. Ooh! Nurbanu Sultan! During the reign of Sultan Selim II... We don't have a Sultan. Well, I guess... No, not even this guy called... Okay, well, this is just historic then, I guess. Narbuna Sultan was his favorite consort and wife, born in Venice and named Roja Richel Olivia fuck me. The Nazi. She was abducted and taken to Prince Salim's royal harem. Beauty, blah blah blah. Governor. Yeah, you can read this if you want to. Okay, so basically there was going to be a succession crisis, but a clever woman, the wife of the dead sultan, who then is now the mother of the potential current sultan. Okay, really, so we can make her the ruler. We would have her rule the Ottomans, even if that's not possible in Islam? Or maybe it is, I don't fucking know. So we can get a bunch of power, but honestly, since I have a regency right now, I actually wouldn't mind having her, because, yeah, that'll make her the ruler until the Sultan comes of age, I guess. Yeah, this is brilliant, so now we can go to war then. Let us take all those dank decisions, and let's go kill Egyptians. Hooray! Right, the Mamluks are at war as of right now, so I say we charge in and we consume some of their lands. Always a good pastime. Our truce with Akkoyunlu is also over, so we could potentially invade them as well, which I definitely want to do at some point, but right now I want to fight the Mamluks. So we will take Kenya, no, let's take Asyut. Get that taking war score as quickly as possible. Charge into Hejaz, see if we can push them out of the war. Hopefully they're going to be a bit busy. Though actually, it might be smarter to just purely focus on beating up the Egyptians, because I do not actually need 100%. Although yeah, I need 60 though. Yeah, so these are really the only territories I want. Yeah, this is all I need. I know this is all you need to form the Roman Empire, so I don't really care for any more land than that. Yeah, here as well, we're struggling with the morale. I guess the technology is favoring these guys as well. Ugh, always such a nuisance to try and find the map modes. I've yet to really learn it. Oh, there it is. Technology, Hejaz, 9, and I have... No, I have more tech than they have. Do they have defensive ideas? No, they don't. So, I don't really know what's going on then. Maybe quantity does give morale and I just don't know it? I don't know. Okay, Hejaz wants out of the war and we will accept their request. We just crushed their army right in their capital there, so that would explain their sudden desire for peace. Now we need to push south and kill the Mamluks. Time to get involved in the Indian Ocean. So Gujarat is getting destroyed by Portugal, if we are to believe the event. I see no Portuguese holdings here, but whatever. It just says it's Portuguese pirates anyways. Yeah, how about fuck you? Because fucking over you somehow gives me improved technology research rate. So I prefer that. Okay, the Egyptians are willing to give me what I ask, so I will accept. And as much money as you will as well. For I have buildings to build. So there we go, the conquest of Egypt is essentially over. Oh, internal conflicts! Ming explosion! Yes, it has already happened to quite some extent. Still though, that will be the end of Ming. Also, just the fact that we can see the place is new, so... Cores are coming in extremely fast. Let's get a Diplo rep guy. Or action. Well, we just got him, so I guess we'll have him. Right, let's get some sweet admin tech. Just one more now, and we can get another idea group, and that's going to be religious, so that the world is going to be pagan once more. Let's get some construction underway. I don't know, I guess it's not super relevant, just build them in the provinces that will grant us a good amount of money. I'm trying to make Egypt into a money-making place. If we look over the states and provinces map mode, you can see that I've turned all of Egypt into a state. Well, vast majority of my empire is actually a state. You know, the central core Ottoman lands are definitely a state. And then I'm going to keep all of these places territories. Not going to bother wasting points on something I eventually intend to give away. So that's a thing. Regardless though, let's invade Akuinlu. I mean, I assume people are going to be sort of angry at us. Actually, surprisingly, not that much. So we should be able to pretty safely swoop in here and acquire some land. So let us do just that. Whoa! Call to arms. Damn it, what have you gotten yourself into now, Poland? Yeah, this smells of partition, if you ask me. Because that's a scary-ass Muscovy. God damn it. I don't want this. I don't want this at all. Hey, but I guess I sort of have to. Let's end the war with Akuinlu. I'll finally get rid of that traitor's little vassal who refused to get himself annexed just because we were going a bit mental with culture conversion. And here we are! Finally we get that mission done. Conquer the Al-Assa area. Qatif and Huluf. Oh, down here? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Grow relations with Tunis or create an army. Yeah, creating an army is not gonna happen. We have a lot of force limit. I can recruit them of course, but I cannot really afford it. So I don't know, I guess we'll just chill until some better missions pop up. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. That is, oh wow, really? You're gonna go for the attack? That is risky. Well, there's a Doomsday coming in here. So I'm really just, I mean, my primary purpose in this war is not really land. I just want to make sure the Commonwealth continues to exist so that I can have a strong ally to counter Muscovy, so that they don't ever bother me with their claims on Crimea. Can't be having that now, can we? Because I do want Kaffa. And yeah, I want some provinces up here. I mean, I guess if I want to go for the Mare Nostrum achievement, I need to take all of them, but, you know, that is not really a priority of mine. I never really go for achievements, do I? So, shouldn't come as a surprise to anybody. Oh god, yes, I can get there in time. And now this army will join as well, which is bad because that's going to cause a lot of attrition. Cossack aggression. Demand that the Cossacks be brought to justice. Sure. The Georgian responds. Lose base tax. What? Georgia? That's not very kind of you. Oh, there we are. Poland peaced out with Muscovy. They did not give me anything though. Oh well. Once again, that was not necessarily for territory, that was primarily a war for... Oh wow, and now Russia exists. Yep, that's gonna give them a lot of claims. Actually not that many, I guess they already had a lot of provinces they would have gotten claims on. So yeah, Poland is gonna be strong, but they are becoming a bit too strong though, so I'm thinking I'm fabricating on Croatia here. I would like to... Oh god, they are allied to a lot of people though. That would be quite the war. Might be able to get Poland in on the fun though. Yeah, I could. So that's what I'll do. I'll bring Poland into the fight and then we'll kill Croatia, and I'll try and make sure I get all these border provinces here so that the Poles don't. So that I can secure my future borders without having to fight the Polish, which I would really like. There we are, Poland has finally decided to peace out, so Denmark is a thing again now. 1 favors! Woo! That's shit. Let's actually spend some of that, some of those favors. Let's get some trust going. I will want that for my future war against Croatia, which I assume they will join up. Yeah, wow, they would join up right now, actually. That's hilarious. They would actually break their alliance with Bohemia for me. How kind. Yeah, but right now we have other things that I need to deal with. So Tirhut here is allied with Vijayanagar, but what I'm thinking we're going to do is we're going to call Vijayanagar into a war against Malwa. Like that. And we'll let them deal with that. That's none of my concern. Because then I should be able to swoop in here and mess them up. Oh wow, now they're all of a sudden not even guaranteed by jumper. Well, that simplifies things. Well, I want to invade right now then, before that changes. So now we will take Tirhut. Guess get one more tick of morale. And then we'll get in here. Kill him. And then get one step closer to paganism. The next would either be Arakan or Bhutan. I am not sure. Bhutan is stupidly allied with Nepal. I might be able to do a trick though, where I do the same thing. Where I make Nepal join some other dumb war. And destroy Bhutan without them. Okay, we'll peace out Tirhut, take all their money. Like that. Core that shit. That's expensive because it's a very good province, but oh well. And this war, I don't know, just white peace or whatever. I don't need that war. Now then, let's see. We can no longer ally you. Damn it. Okay, then we'll just have to fight it out. I don't know. Do we have enough forces to destroy Bhutan here? Maybe. Not sure. There's also Arakan though as an option, but he is annoyingly allied with people. Alright, let's go into the estates, the base, let's demand some military support. I'll make them really angry, but that's fine. For I desire to use that power to harsh treat these Syrians. Then we will go ahead and fabricate some claims. On Koch, I don't know. That place. We'll get a claim here as well in case we need it. Alright, stop building those spy networks. And now I need to make a decision on how to proceed here. Because there's currently a war raging between Arakan and some other people. So I'm thinking we could potentially get in here. Even, yeah, Vijayanagar even want to join. So I think that's what we do. We call him in. Also, yeah, we should probably end this stupid war. Yeah, give me war operations, please. And all your money. All the money. Give them. How is my inflation? Nah, it's not even that bad. Surely we can get a advisor soon enough to fix that problem. I know one of the estates do it, so... Yeah, regardless, let us wage war upon this guy. I only need 2 provinces. This one, and then I'll invade Mongyang, which will be easy enough, probably, and take Naga and Darang, and then the tentacle of paganism is complete. I'm not gonna lie, it has taken a little bit longer than I would have hoped, but I don't know. Since this is my first time playing as the Ottomans after all, I guess I haven't really done it optimally. Also, we have guns now, so that's cool. Anyways, let's rush these provinces to make sure we are the ones who occupy them, so we don't get this stupid situation again where we have to do a bunch of dumb stuff in order to get the provinces that are rightfully our land. Alright, let's absolutely destroy their poor army. That'll be the end of that. Oh, got a battle here. Hopefully Vijayanagar can get in here and save my butt. They can indeed. What is this? Minus 10 to the spy network. Ambassadors. Yeah, but what? We must get to the bottom of this. Sure. I don't know what that was all about. I'm badly lazy when it comes to reading this kind of stuff. Ooh, almost peace. If we just get some more provinces. There we are. After that fort fell, it became available. Now we could... what? Potentially try and do something like that. It depends where you ally to. Orissa and Mongyang. Well, we'll have to fight Mongyang anyways, so I say we do the easier way around this little wasteland here. So we'll just do this. War operations as always. All of your money. And that'll be that. Core everything. And start plotting the destruction of Mongyang. This has to be a bug, by the way. I've noticed this before in this playthrough, is that when you try to fabricate a claim, because I have a discount because of my idea groups, but even if I have the required amount of influence or network power or wherever, it doesn't actually let you do it. You need to wait until it passes 8 before it allows you to fabricate, so that is worth noting. It's not, you know, it doesn't have a huge impact, of course, but it's there, it's a thing. Alright, let's wage war. What do you mean I don't have a casus belli? Did I not just make one? Yes, I did, so... how about you shut up and... I guess we have to wait a month or something. Protect brethren in Crimea. No. No, that's not gonna happen. I don't want to fight Russia over one province. There the casus belli is. Right, so we'll have to win this on our own, but surely we can pull that off. And so we go. I guess I should have called Manipur into this, but doesn't matter. And there it is! There's the peace deal! Ah, yes! Yeah, fuck the money, I don't care. Well, I will take some, just straight up cash, but mainly though, just gonna send our demands. And there it is! It took a long ass time, but we have finally done these, well, one of the dumbest thing I've done in EU4. We have forged a tentacle of paganism all the way from our homelands in Anatolia. Also, yeah, I'm building up a navy in preparation for the, you know, some more of the European wars I'm going to be waging, mainly the one against Croatia. But yeah, we have gone all the way from our homeland to Manipur, and that sweet, sweet Animus province. You have no diplomats. Well, let's get some fucking diplomats then, eh? How about that? Any good missions? Maybe a mission to incorporate Manipur or something? I don't know. Alright, let's do this. Book and annex. Yes, go, go, go. No time to lose. Oh man, oh man. The hype is real. The hype is real. 2 real, 5 meme. Oh, here we go. Let's see it. Okay, test the spies. Yes, integrating Manipur. Integration is a slow process. It is indeed. Oh man, defund. Well, everything really, but mainly the missionaries. Let's quote-unquote convert this place. Yes, you know, that's not a lot of unrest you got there. And I cannot even decrease this shit. That's unfortunate. And it still just says Manipur separatists rather than animists. I don't know if you have to do something special at jury room. No, there we go. Animus zealots. Okay, so the rebellion is beginning, but they are going to take 138 years, yes. So, you know, that's not exactly useful, is it? Well, let's start by burning some of these fortresses to the ground, so that our rebels will have an easier time. I mean, at this point we'd just tear down every last fort on this path here. I mean, there are still going to be rebel issues, but we know. Well, no, we'll keep the one in Khuzestan. Yeah, this place will be clean. We also need to make sure nobody has access. So that nobody can accidentally slide into our lands and kill our sweet, sweet rebels. So yeah, I guess we'll have to turn this into a state so we can lower autonomy to piss them off. There it is. Naga is now a core, meaning we can turn this into a quote-unquote state, which will allow us to lower autonomy here. Let's increase autonomy here though, and here, and everywhere. Well, everywhere we can do it. For I do want rebels, but only one particular kind. So hopefully they won't swap to particular lists. They'll stick to their animism. Yeah, the fact that we have 3 stability right now is kind of an issue. Naga, yeah, sure, we have to core that again. Because this is quote a state now, even if that doesn't make that much sense, but whatever. This whole campaign doesn't make any sense. So I guess we shouldn't be too worried. I think I'll end the episode here though. I really need to go to bed. I've played far too much today. So that's gonna happen. Before we go though, we can increase our admin tech and choose a new ID group, and that will of course be religious. Yes. So then we can get some nice casus bellis, which will be good for the conquest of Europe. But more importantly, we'll get divine supremacy, which will help us convert lands to paganism. Because we do need to convert lands to paganism if we also want to culture convert them. And I do want to continue the culture conversion project here with the Greeks. I might just start that right now, because we're back up to tech in Diplo. So what we could do is start converting our way down here. Let's make this coastline Greek. Well, we'll continue that project when we have some more Diplo. So the idea is of course that the east will be Greek and the west will be Roman. That's another good thing about the religious ideas, of course, is that when you finish it you get a minus 25% to culture conversion. There is also another couple of things I can do to increase my culture conversion. I think there's a policy for it. So I will need to Google exactly what policy, or how I get that, how I would get that policy, because I do not know. Oh, I just figured it out. Ah, that's fitting. It's influence and religious. So we'll just get it once we finish religious. Okay, brilliant. That'll reduce, well, almost reduce culture conversion by half. That'll be good. Yes, the Greeks shall spread like they did in the old times once more. It's gonna be great, and the land will be pagan. Oh man, I'm so hyped for the next episode. Oh man, paganism, Greek, oh man. Thank you so much for watching this episode though, and until next time, bye.